Dear students, good morning to all of you. Today's topic is the system.exit zero statement. The system.exit zero statement. This is your statement system.exit and within bracket zero. The statement is used means this statement is used to for immediate termination of the program. We can use this statement on any stage line in the program. As soon as the control reaches to system.exit zero statement, the control moves to the outside of the closing bracket of the class and program gets over. It is very clear by its definition. Okay. So system.exit zero is one statement given in the Java programming. So if you want to finish your program anywhere inside of the program, you can write. Suppose you want to finish the program after second line, just you write system.exit zero, the program will be over. Just like break statement, you can see there is a break statement already, you know. Break statement terminates the block, means if you are inside a block, so break statement transfer or jumps from the current block and it is reaching outside of the block. And system.exit, it is doing same thing but means the breaking the program. Okay, the program will be over. And in break statement, a body of loop or any bracket will be terminated and the control will jump outside of that block. Okay, you can understand this with the help of the example. Here syntax system.exit zero, system.exit zero. This is syntax, means if you want to terminate or you want to get over the program anywhere inside of the program, you can write system.exit zero. Only this much you have to write. This is syntax. Syntax, all of you know, syntax is the rule to write the commands in the program. So system, yes, capital dot exit bracket zero and semicolon is needed in that line. And whenever your control reaches to this statement system.exit, it is given here, your program will be over. For example, class program terminate. This is a class I am creating. The name of the class is program, means ProgTerminate. As all of you know that we are creating the class of the Java program just related to the topic of the program. So here I am going to write a program to terminate the program. That's why I am creating here class ProgTerminate. Then public void main. Public void main is the method in which we are going to write something and after that terminating the program. It is very simple. See, system.out.println object, just printing. Object will be printed on the screen. Object object will be printed on the screen. Your control will reach to the next line system.out.println oriented. So oriented will be printed on the screen. ORIENTED. So oriented will be printed on the screen. And after printing that, your cursor will move to the next line, means control will move to the next line. So here is the system.exit zero. As soon as your control will read this statement, the program will be get over. You can see the program will get over and your control will reach outside of this block. This is the block of the method and this is the block of the class. So your program will go outside of this class bracket, not this method. This method, this is method bracket and this is class bracket. So after reading system.exit zero, your control will jump from the inside of the program and it will move outside of the closing bracket of the class. So this is, and thus your program will be over. I hope you got. Here I have written some more lines. For example, system out println oriented, then system dot exit 0, system out println programming, system out println language. Here you see, if I remove this line, suppose I remove this line from here, system dot exit 0, I am removing. Now in this case what will happen? First it will print system out println object, so you are getting the output object. Then oriented, you will get oriented. Then this will also be print programming, then you will get programming. After that language. So 4 lines you will get output here, that is object oriented programming. If you don't write this system dot exit 0, this one, if you don't write system dot exit 0 in the program, this line, so you will get 4 lines output object oriented programming language. But due to this system dot exit 0, after printing 2 lines, your control will move outside of the class bracket and your program will be get over. And if the same line system out system dot exit 0, if you are writing after this line, so you will get object oriented programming, 3 lines output you will get, then your program will get over because you have used this line here. So my dears, this is the way how system dot exit 0 is used in the programming to terminate the program. I hope you got. Here is after execution of the above program, the output will be object oriented, because after printing that the system exit 0 will send the closing bracket of the class and program will be over. Okay, so you keep in the mind, this may be asked in the board exam, this may be asked in the examination, and it is very beneficial in the programming. As you know, there's a Java is the same programming language is continued in class 10th also, so you study thoroughly, because whatever you will study today, that will be beneficial for tomorrow, means in class 10th that will be used. There is the continuation of class 9th and 10th, so you don't miss the class. Just every day you read the PDFs and you go through the videos we are sending here, and you try to come to school also, because in school many are coming and they are clearing their doubts. Okay, so my dear, be serious in study, and we'll meet in the next class, next video, next PDF. Thank you very much.